This right here is the ZimaCube 2 and it's so much more than just a regular NAS. Aside from being absolutely beautiful, it's so nice to look at it. It comes with awesome features. Zima calls it a personal cloud and also a self-hosting powerhouse. 6 bays in here. I mean, literally just looking at the hardware, it makes sense. With this you will get a very compact, powerful desktop server design up to an Intel Core i5 with 10 cores and 12 threads, dual Thunderbolt 4 on the back, 2.5 or even 10 GBE depending on the version, HDMI DisplayPort, USB and also a hybrid storage with the 6 bays right here, and then also right here you actually have 4 M.2 NVMe SSD slots. And that means with this you can build a huge archive that will last you a very long time. It's future proof. You have massive capacity for long-term storage and also the hot zone right here for blazing fast read and write speeds, as well as for active projects, for Docker apps, just for caching, 4K streaming and even editing, and even up to 8K workflows are easily possible. But the bigger idea here is their in-house built Zima OS. So this right here, instead of only being a storage box, the ZimaCube 2 is built to become your private cloud, media server, Docker machine, VM sandbox, local AI box, backup system, and home lab hub, and much more, all in just one device. So in this video I will set it all up and test it to show you an overview of all of its best features. So check this out, just inside here, very well padded, paperwork, all the little boxes in here. Let me just get it all out quickly. And then lastly, the box itself, well, the NAS. So as you can see, we received all the accessories inside of the simple cardboard box. And when it gets to the actual NAS, it was box in a box. We will get a cable, the quick start paperwork right there. It will simply unfold and it's a welcome to the personal cloud with how to unlock it and how to install it and also safety precautions. Then for the installation, we also get these 2 screwdrivers, these pads, absolutely epic. Then we have parts right here. So this is covering the brick, the cable, and also screws right there. And then also parts 3. We have a cable for the European Union sockets, this one and this one. Pretty dope accessories to say the least. But as you can see, we're definitely not done yet, because this is actually getting even better now. So this box is premium. This is one epic box. And inside here we have the system itself. So let me just carefully get it out. There we go. I mean, for real, this box, amazing. Wow. Super tight tolerances. Why is this box so amazing? And the NAS itself, now that's quite something. So this is, by the looks of it, much more than just a simple NAS. And well, you already know. And now, wow, that's the proof right there. Right here on the bottom, this one is even, well, you will even have the ASMR foil on here. Absolutely beautiful GG. Really great rubber feet. These will absorb literally all the vibrations, making it dead silent. It is so beautiful. So this is the back side right there. Vents all throughout the back as well as the sides. Looks just very neat. I mean, the metal housing is an eye catcher. Total eye candy right there. And here on the front, even more ports for quick access, 2 times USB-A, USB-C, as well as great on-off button. And then right there in the front, this is actually magnetic, the vent right on, and it will actually reveal this right here. 6 of these trays, next level. And not only that, the unlock is extremely satisfying. I mean, that's crazy. So let me take them all out. Super smooth, extremely well made, well built. That's incredible. No kidding. And then also right here with this screw right there, the special sauce. And this of course is the home for the NVMe SSD. Absolutely epic. So inside here, as you can see, it's a very clean build, just incredible from the bottom to the top. And these latches, I mean, this is the best. Wow. And down here we also have little status LEDs, and just like that. Oh yeah, of course we need to pop this open. Now we can slide it in and lock it in place. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Love it, and it's so satisfying. And lastly, the NVMe SSDs. Safe and sound in here with a dope LED strip in here. And now let's close it all up. And just like that, we are ready to move on. So there we go. Pop this open, pull it out. Inside here, as you can see, I have already mounted the first hard drive back in. And I will show you how to do it with this one. For this we will need the little screws as well as the little screwdriver. And the hard drive will just fit in here. And you need to slide it around until the holes meet up. Boom, like that. And then the little screw in here. Simple as that. And we have to do this on all 4. And then it's perfectly secured in here. Back in. Super easy, super fast. You can cover this up for looks, but I will just leave it open so that you can also see the beautiful lights going, hooking up the power as well as Ethernet. All right, and let's turn it on. Wow, look at that, beautiful. So right now it's booting up. You can hear the max fan noise. It's right next to me. As you can see, it's still super quiet. And during the regular operation, as you can now hear, the fans are already slowing down. And now you can actually listen to the normal operating noise right there, which is basically nothing, it's silent. And now it's time to get to the software side of things. First of all, through their website you can download ZimaOS as well as a client for desktop and even for mobile phones right away. It's super convenient, super helpful, and this makes the setup and installation super simple and fast. So let's install the client first. And after installing the client, we have it right here. Discovering devices, and we have it right here. Let's click connect. So let's accept the TOS and let's go. Username, password, create this account, and we get a little introduction right away. So we can start from files. We already have the client. So here we have a few sample images as well as videos, documents, downloads, media backup. So let's go back to the dashboard, and here we have the actual OS. So look at that, it's looking great. We can easily order this. We have the dashboard with the hardware monitoring, widget settings, so we can configure all of that really nicely, easily and fast. Powerful hardware to say the least. And now let's start by checking out all the available apps. As you can see, there are tons of options. It's actually quite insane what you can do. But one of the most popular ones, of course, is Jellyfin for media encoding, or rather live transcoding, as well as, you know, just for the home entertainment. We can move this into the background, and we already also have a little speed test app, for example. So just did the speed test, looking good to me. Tons of little cute apps, and Jellyfin is now done as well. When we open it up, as you can see, everything will open up really fast. All the established apps also have their own quick start guide, so the setup is also super easy. So let's quickly add a media folder right there, and okay, and let's quickly finish this setup. Now we can actually sign up and check out, well, some movies, or switch to the samples right there. And as you can see, blazing fast transcoding, insane. So let's go back, and you can log into your apps from anywhere over the world. So the cloud aspect is already running. Same when it gets to the apps, but what's even better, we can actually automate a backup scheduling as well. And not only that, right here through the widget or the actual client, we can also log in just like that. And here we can also quickly go to the dashboard or open it up in the Explorer. So the client is super helpful. And here we can also set up a network location super fast. And as you can see right here, we already have it. Now we have straight access through the Windows Explorer, and we can also check out all the samples, for example, right there. Actually, let's check out this one. True 4K, so the streaming also through the Explorer, no lags whatsoever, blazing fast speeds. And aside from the peer drop, when we click on backup, we can also just select a folder, quickly create a backup, or we can also, again here, create a automatic system. Really the things that you can do with this are endless. And especially when we check out the settings, you can really see and understand what I mean. It even comes with integrated UPS options. The storage right there, we actually need to create one. So let's go for a RAID configuration. As I only have 2 disks online, I can only go for RAID 0 or RAID 1. So mirror or stripe. For RAID 5, which is recommended, you would need at least 3. So we can click on next, select the drives, next. So we need to confirm that, and just like that we can create a new volume. And if you notice, what's really cool, we actually have an integrated SSD as well. You can check it out right here. It's a high quality Kingston drive, and on here we not only have all the sample files but also all the apps. And as you can see, you can actually just get this ZimaCube 2, start it up, you can already use it like a server, run apps and use it as a, 200 gigs cloud. It's actually already quite huge. What I'm trying to say, you can just get yourself the ZimaCube 2 and it's already a fully fledged, fully working system. And then over time, as HDDs are currently very expensive due to the AI bubble, you can upgrade your system later on as well. So there is no need to wait for a fully decked out purchase. You can simply start with just the NAS itself and then upgrade with more HDDs and SSDs later on. And for what it brings to the table for this price point, it's outstanding. So overall, the ZimaCube 2 NAS feels like a NAS that's made especially for people who want more than just storage. It's for people who actually want full control. And the biggest strength, in my opinion, is actually how flexible it is. You can use it, for example, as a private cloud for all your media, for your pictures, videos. No subscription fee whatsoever. This will pay for itself after some time. Depends on how much you use it, and you can use it a ton. Easy, right? Then you can also use it as a media server with easy 4K transcoding. You can use it as a multi-creator storage hub over Thunderbolt 4, direct connection, absolutely blazing fast speeds. 8K workflows, no problem whatsoever. But 10 GBE is sufficient for, a at least medium-sized team. But you can also use this as a home lab, for running Docker containers, even game servers and Windows, virtual machines, also for local AI assistants, as well as experiments and also self-hosted services. The 6+4 storage system hybrid design offers not only a huge capacity of total storage, it's also a huge part of the appeal of this system because you can combine very cheap and massive storage with HDD drives with blazing fast speeds of NVMe drives instead of just choosing one direction. And I also very much like the fact that ZimaOS actually makes everything very approachable. They have a great dashboard where you can check out your NAS devices, your USB drives, cloud drives, all the apps, services. And because the platform is open, you can easily expand it over PCIe with, for example, an external GPU or faster networking speeds or extra SSDs. This device right here feels much more like a personal, professional home server than just, a NAS. This is not a lockdown experience at all. It's, as I said, it is very, very flexible. So for everyone out there who wants a very flexible, future-proof machine with huge capacity and tons of options on what you can actually do with it, the ZimaCube 2 right here is a very interesting all-in-one system. So check out the product links in the description. If you're interested, I will list and link the best deals for you. But before you go, smash that like button, then subscribe, ring the bell and click all to never miss amazing Tech Magnet videos. That's it for this one. Enjoy your day and I will see you soon.